Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it? You wanna fight about it? You wanna fight about it? And there's the game. All right, well, that looks decent. Okay, I was on time then, everybody. Nobody can do that. See, there I am. Hi. All right. Oh, I didn't turn the one big lights on. That's okay. We don't have to worry about those today. All right, I am sure. Let's get up back to some more Ranch Simulator. I've survived the snowmageddon that come through Kentucky. So it's time to play and elderly gentleman. Wow. Okay. Just because I have a little gray right here. Actually, I don't have gray. It's white. Where I was blonde headed. I'm gonna be like my great Papa Eddie. He was white headed, and that if I would have hair on my head right now, it would probably be white. So, all right, we were working the other day on setting up our operations in here. We bought a lawnmower. I didn't really get to play around with that much. I'm not even sure if, like, when you mow with it, does it, like, keep everything down for good, or does it create hay? Does it do anything? I mean, you know, Dude, you say that, but I would love to be able to go to a barber shop and be like, hey, I would like to try this haircut out. Cal, you're going to kill yourself doing that. I mean, I was the guy who was lazy with my hair when I was younger. So, like, I either combed it to the side or I combed it forward. I never did any of, like, the in hairstyles or anything like that. So I'm probably paying the price for that, just not ever taking advantage of having hair when I was younger. So there's some old streams where I have hair. You know, this is really hard to tell where you've mowed and where you've not mowed. I don't even know if this thing's that good of a lawnmower, to be honest with y'all. I thought I would just do a few laps here just to see what it looked like. And see if there's any notable difference. Because I was like, oh, there's a lawnmower. It's got to make it look different, right? I hear a lot of my neighbors scraping stuff out today as they're trying to get all the snow and stuff off their vehicles and their driveways. Yeah, well, I mean, most grass wouldn't turn to hay when you mow it, but it would be nice if it had like a different color, like if it went from like dark green to light green to show that you've like done something to it. Like right now, it's really hard to tell. Oh well, let's park this. I'm actually curious to see if anything grows back. Let me check our food situation, because it's been a while since we played. Mad Martin is pregnant. We got some milk. Have I already milked them today? I don't remember. Guess not. I need to look into getting the auto milker. I'd like to see what it does. I must have slept. Okay, chill. Oh, Jimmy, I can't milk you. Yankee Gal is pregnant too. Sorry. Let's drink some Blue Raz Lemonade Celsius. Still waiting on Celsius to give me a sponsor. Oh, God. I messed it all up. Jimmy's been very busy. This is 2 of our 3 lasses that's pregnant. Oh, Yankee, don't say it like that. We already got Mad Martin. I bet that pig's stuck in there. Clelk is not pregnant. Sounds like a storm's starting up again. All it does in this place is storm. Hey, eccentric.
Oh my, getting a little ranchy in here I see. Also happy 6 years.
Eccentric, thank you so much. 72 months. I do not deserve that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is amazing. Definite hypes in the chat for that. All that. Can I not do my little email? Oh, no. Oh, wait, there they are. Lots of hypes. Lots of demands. You deserve it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where I'm like trying to do the whole dual thing to YouTube now. It's I'm still in a learning phase, and as somebody called me earlier, elderly, I guess I learn slower. You bunch of jerks. I've been splitting my time between playing this and then I've been playing gold mining. Oh no. I've been playing Gold Mining Simulator a lot. I wish that game ran a little bit better, but I think they're making a second one, so it runs really rough. Distinguished. Ooh, I like that. That's a good education term. Distinguished means I'm higher on the chart. No novice or apprentice here. How many eggs are in here? Just 17. Oh. My grandparents were in their 80s and 90s, and they did not act like they were old. Yes, you get older, but how you act is totally up to you. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff. Oh no, this traps me in here. We got more stuff to sell to the restaurant. Can I reach across the table and get that stuff? I sure can. My eye is itching like crazy right now. I have no idea what's causing that. Probably my allergies. So you're telling me I have to take this off and put it back on for it to cook. Okay, that's interesting. Sunglasses of destiny. Well, let's see what we got over here. You know what? Since my eyes are itching, it's got to be me. Look at this. I'm gonna wear my blue blockers. This is my Pat Kelsey specials here. Since y'all are saying I'm old, I'll wear these. Oh, I can just double click. Never mind. I'm done. All right, that's empty. Hipster SKS and effect. Yep, that's me. Totally hipster. I was cheering on my Cardinals today. They played a good game there, Skip. We went out and gave them a 1-2. All right, we tore down this. We were going to try to build a greenhouse. Oh, let's go check on the bees. They're not ready. All right, we bought a trailer, but why? Oh, I brought the lawnmower back on it. We've only got $4,000. What do we need to do right now? We could... I guess the greenhouse is the next thing we want to do. Oh yeah, it's the early wildcard game. Who's playing, Nicholas? Chargers and Texans. Interesting. Now, does the greenhouse have to be up? Oh, I guess it's got to be up on the floor, too. How big of a greenhouse do we want? Well, I can't put it there because it's... Ooh, I like the greenhouse roofs. Those are nice. Yeah, let's make it a thing wider. I don't know why I jumped on there like that was going to be a solid floor. I may have to,
A present for me? It's a blue ball.
Grimace subscribing. Look at that. Thank you so
Surprised
much.
you're not streaming the other 17 Sims I've caught you playing. Steven 299 Drake.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I may have a problem. I may do it. I was uploading another NCAA game today, and I was like, man, what is wrong with my life? I should be playing a simulator right now, but thank you. Thank you, my friend. Is that roof going to be backwards if I put it like that? Oh, yeah, there's definitely a right and a left. This is your right. This is your front. This is your rear. Ah, now you're learning, boy. Dude, that game, I wished it ran better. I would totally record it, but it is not meant for yeah, it needs some help. When I played it a long time ago, it ran a whole lot better, and now I don't know what they've done to it, but it's went downhill very quick. Like it's just very stuttery. Like everything you do, you lose FPS, and that's no bueno. We probably need to kill another pig. Are our pigs pregnant? I know that one looked like it was stuck. Oh, did I need to go buy another pig? Come here. Come here. You're stuck, aren't you? Come on. You can do it. You fat ass. Oh, okay. You walk out this way. All right. Oh, that's. Oh, no. Here's a female. I didn't know we had a female. Are you pregnant? Game, I need an update. Okay, the Baconator is pregnant. Excellent. Alright, you come with me. That'll leave us one pig and one pregnant pig. I may actually go buy 2 more females. No, wait, there's another pig over there. So we're good. We're good. We got 2 males and a female. I probably need to put a roof on this. Oh, I got to put another floor on this. We need a lot of wood. But no, Grimmick, going back to, I love that gold simulator game. It is so fun. I love the idea of it and progression and stuff, but it does not run well. It does not run well at all. Oh, we've got a lot more. Oh, I may have screwed up. I got. Okay, this one only has 2 in it, so let me empty it. So we'll have that, and then we just need room for. That's full. That's full. We need to get a couple. Oh yeah, we got room now. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Explode. Alright, so we'll have a lot of cheese and a lot of sausage to sell tomorrow, and we'll use that to fund... Did he not give me as much? No, there they are. There they are. Okay. We'll use that to fund our greenhouse. Grimmith, you'd laugh at me. I was also looking at a game... it was like a laundromat simulator. I need to move. This thing may not be big enough that I thought it would be. You didn't expect me to do a 180 and shoot the pig? Look, man. My nephews want me to play Call of Duty or whatever the new one is with them. I can't afford 60 bucks to do that. So I have to practice on here. Turn that one on. Sausage, sausage, sausage. I love sausage in my mouth. Y'all have a field day with that one. I have sausage in my refrigerator right now, but it's patties and not the links. Mostly sage sausage. It's got a better flavor to it. See, I'll run with this joke, Grimmeth. I have no shame. It's like Jimmy Dean says, it's good. I'm in a good mood today. Are y'all in a good mood? Or are y'all pissed? You decided to come watch me. I mean, either way, here we are. I'm in a bad mood. You in a bad mood? Let's go watch Steve. Y'all didn't like my sausage in the floor, and now that it's in mouths, y'all don't like that either. Man, if I was Jimmy Dean, I'd totally do a commercial like that. I'm Jimmy Dean. Well, he's dead, but like his family could do it. I'm Jimmy Dean Jr., and we've been putting sausage in people's mouths for 55 years. I mean, it would just sell itself. I mean, why would you not? It would be the greatest thing in the world. Let's turn on our outside light. Let's turn our outside. There we go. I love that my house is like completely dark. I know I've turned lights on in it, but... Oh no, I made a meatball. Oh, this is terrible news. Might as well make two so they don't feel left out. I hate when I like left click instead of right click it. Or no, you gotta, now I'm confused. No, you gotta left click it. It's just, it has no mercy for messing up. Making lips smile. We've been putting our sausage flavor on lips for over 65 years. I'm sure they probably are pretty good. I had spaghetti and meatballs the last 2 nights, and I'm not gonna lie, they were awesome. Like sometimes I'll just churn up the meat and just make it, put it into the spaghetti sauce and cook them together. But no, this time I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna make some meatballs. I mean, all I've done is sit around and eat during the snowstorm that we've had this past week. I'm gonna have to like starve myself for a week to get back to my pre-snow weight, which was fat, but still. Somebody has to eat the sausage. They wanted to do a cool quality of life. All they had to do is like, if you're standing next to a pile of sausage and you pick one up and you put it in here, it auto picks up the other one. we need to make a few more. Yeah, we've got a lot of snow right now. We got 7 inches. And then we had the ice that weighed down the 7 inches. And then we got 3 inches on top of that. So when you walked out and stood on it, the ice would collapse on the snow below it. That was a pretty cool feeling. And then just last night or the night before, we got another 3 inches on top of all of that. So Jimmy Dean's not the only one that's having inches all around the place. Pretty sure I posted some pictures of what it looked like last night after everything. Yeah, there's a lot of schools worried about, we're supposed to have super low temperatures. One, two, three, four. All right, so we'll have, I'll just get all that out tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of cheese and we're gonna have some sausage to sell tomorrow. And then we'll look in buying honestly, what all do we need? Probably just a crap ton of wood and glass for the yeah. Lots of glass and lots of wood's what we'll buy tomorrow. One of my friends, bless her heart, she had a tree go through one of her windows, like a tree branch. So I'm curious, if I turn on lights in here, will... Is there no light in here? Can you see them outside? So it looks like I have electric. Oh, you can, kind of. I think they auto turn off when you load the save, though, is what happened. Because I know I turned lights on upstairs. But, the tree, like, only went through the window, like, 5 inches. But it shattered the whole window and everything in the screen, obviously. And, she was like, yeah, I don't usually complain about 5 inches, but this one got me. It's like, oh... Oh, my dude's head, like, wrapped around. Oh. Good. All right. First things first, let's milk the cows. Get that out of the way early. Hey, 3Dog, what's going on? Get the milk out of Mad Martin. I swear it said you can milk them twice a day. I need to look that up in the glossary. And I will say that gold mining simulator, which it used to have the sponsor of the Gold Rush show, it's got like awesome little like YouTube videos like within the game that you can watch to learn how to do the systems and stuff. Tree bit, you can milk a cow twice a day. That's what I thought. Clelk is pregnant now. Was Clelk pregnant before? Yeah, because Yankee and yeah, so all of them. Jimmy has really been busy on us. I've learned a lot on that game because they're really short things just telling you how to like set up the the belts and stuff like that. So it's things that like I have no clue about, but it was really nice to see it. Like when it's like that, when it's not like a full-fledged like 3-minute thing, here's like a 20-second clip showing you how to do something. It was nice. Dude, I watch tutorial videos on everything. I've watched my cousin watched YouTube tutorial videos and rebuilt his entire engine in his Toyota Mitsubishi, whatever. He's got one of those little Fast and Furious cars. Why in the heck what in the world just happened to me? Yankee gal threw me over the fence. Jimmy need to calm down on them. They're pregnant now. Why are you on top of that? Why am I asking a chicken questions? This is my life. Grimmeth, are you too good for tutorial videos? I make them at work now. Yoink. I mean, I felt stupid. I had to watch one on the game on how to change a tire on my vehicle, and you'd think it'd be self-explanatory. But I was like, I'm missing something, and in the video it shows him like buying a jack, and I was like, oh, they sell the jack at this place, and I got to go buy the jack to jack up the car, and you know, which makes sense in real life, but I had never seen that on the store shelf, so because it was outside on the back patio on the spare parts area. I'm just wondering when this ever turns into fertilizer. Where are we at on this one? 51, okay. How many eggs? 20 eggs. 10 out of 20. So I'm guessing it has to get full before you can get the fertilizer out. Grimmeth is a human tutorial, everybody. Grimmeth is the counselor that we deserve. Like, that's why I miss the classroom dearly, but it would be hard to go back to it now since I've been out of it for so long. But, like, I need to bring my truck in here. Everybody's like, why don't you go be a principal? And it's like, nope, nope, nope. Of course it's big wheels of cheese. You expect anything else? The wheels of the cheese keep on turning. It's funny since I'm putting honey in here to spin this around. No, I did not start you. Okay, this one's gonna fill up pretty quick. You're not even on there. Yeah, you can't think about those things. Okay, this is something that's jank in this game. You can't put the new one on there until you take one out. Then you can put it on there. Then you got to put this back in here. Then you can start her back up. We got a ton of stuff to sell today. Why are my oil barrels here? Do we need to get oil today? I don't think so. I think we got oil last time and I just didn't. Oh, my gas tanks are empty. We need to go by the gas station. I try to not let age bother me. My grandparents were so good about it. They set such a good example on it that I really don't pay attention to it that much. I'm very blessed that I got to see their example on that. Whoops. Oh, this is the problem we're gonna run into is this roof. This is why I wanted to test this before we got into this. I may actually want to make a high ceiling right here so I can act more with this, interact with this. I do not read fan fictions. I am not a fan fiction person. Is it fan fictions how Twilight got started? Or 50 Shades of Grey? Fan fictions are the devil. Mad Martin, I'm going to ban you. What did I just pick up? Why do I have you in my hands? I was literally turned this way. Yeah, I wish I could use both hands to grab two at a time. It's like, I know these sausage links are not that heavy. So I may do a half floor up here and then raise this ceiling up just so we have more room. It keeps letting me, like, I'm not even looking at those things and it's picked. See? Look at that. That's so weird. Man, I hope there's a big sale on sausage at the restaurant today. Can you do that? Oh my heavens. Libris, you stud. Yes, phone. Ding. That. What did I just... I still don't know why I'm picking these up behind me. I did not even think of that. This is Libris. You are the viewer of the day. Congratulations. I shall think about you last today before I go to bed tonight. You shall be my final thought. Wait, what? Wait, I think this... No, it won't let me hold the cooler and then grab them. No, that doesn't work, but that's okay. We're still saving enough time. That... Oh, I haven't even looked at trees like that yet. Yeah, that's why I need to raise the roof up there. Raise the roof. That's amazing. All right, let's go sell this stuff. We're going to buy some... We're going to buy lots of glass and lots of wood. I'm sure this thing's going to spin me around. Good Lord. Oh my God. I didn't even do that one. That was not even me. Oh my Lord. Hold on. I'm seeing stars. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my God. Oh my heavens. Oh. Oh. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Beef meatballs, pork. Oh. The two of those went for so much. Man, I mean, it would be great if you could call down there and ask what their prices are. The eggs, I got 20 eggs. I may go back and get those real quick. Yeah, that trailer, it was just like, you know what? Screw you in particular. Pow. Oh my God, that. Look, it's charging up. It's charging up its laser. We must contain the trailer. Keep it happy so that it doesn't lash out on Mother Nature. You know, I forgot that I could make blue cheese. I guess I just leave it in that aging thing longer, don't I? This would chill me. Oh, you gotta buy molds and cook. Oh, okay. Well, that complicates it a little bit. 'Cause the bored necessities, it keeps us. So I finished watching Squid Game Season 2 last night. I will not spoil it for anybody. I did enjoy it, but I do feel like they're trying to stretch out one season into 2 seasons. And that displeased me a little bit. I really enjoy the suspense of that show. I feel like they're well-written characters. I've also got Arcane Season 2 to watch. That's next on my agenda. There's a lot of wood. I think I overbought wood. That's okay, though. We'll use it at some point. We're going to get in the market of buying horses. Why will you not stack another tier? That's what I want to know. Yes, please load it up under the truck. Appreciate you. We're like a Greyhound bus. We have underground storage here. Or not underground storage, but under-ride storage. How did I drop that under my feet and I was standing on it? That is, I'm magic. I am Chris Angel. Woodsmith, Chris Angel. Your coffee table is now levitating. Mind blown. I don't think this is enough glass. Can't believe you gotta buy mold and add it to it. Pinky, aren't you supposed to consult a doctor if your earring gets stuck? I am Chris Angel. Look at me. Alright, that's enough construction. We need to go by the gas station. Man, with this much weight on this trailer, it is going to knock a car off the map. It's going to be like the Honeymooners all over again. Straight to the moon. 2 people got that reference. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Um. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible too. I don't know if that helped game. Oh, that one wheel. There's the gas station. There she is to save the day. Oh god, it's gonna do it again. It's charging up. We made it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. I'm just glad you just hit the button once and it fills things up instead of you having to hold it down. My dude looks a little... I don't know, he looks rougher this video, and I don't know why. How much oil is in this? Only 43. Oh, wait, no. 95. Okay, so it's only about halfway to where we need to go get them. Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk. That reminds me of the stupid tweet that Hulk Hogan did. Where he's got a picture of him and Bam Margera, and he's like, I wish Bam was still with us today. And Bam replies, I'm still here, brother. I miss you too. If you've not seen that, you need to look it up. Oh my god, it's one of the greatest exchanges. It's like on the most embarrassing internet, like, I have to find it. Give me a second. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, here it is. Oh. Oh, there we go. Woo. That is just the bee's knees right there. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm just in this mood today where that stuff's popping up in my head, but here we are. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me build the front door, and it's like, oh yeah, I gotta build the floor first, I guess. Of course, Hogan got booed the other night, I heard, when he came out on Raw, so think I'm in a good mood today. I went to bed early last night. I got a good sleep. I feel like I'm a human being today for the first time in like 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't know. My Louisville Cardinals won again today. My Ravens play tonight. I'm nervous about that. Won't lie. I discovered you could put sausage in a cooler. It's probably the sleep thing more than anything. They are Mad Martin. They've won 6 straight now, I think. They're tied. They're second place in the ACC. Oh, Pat Kelsey is actually making us look like an actual basketball team again. That last coach, I don't know. He played for Louisville way back when, but I don't think he has the heart to be a coach. He would get up there and say stuff during certain press conferences, and I'm just like, dude, what is your... Well, he would get up there and be like, "Oh, at this school we can't get those players to compete with schools like Duke and North Carolina." And it's like, why are you coaching if you don't think you could beat those schools or ever try to beat those schools? Like, have you never watched the movie Hoosiers? You realize this school just won a national championship not too long ago. All right, so the inside's kind of built. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like we don't even recruit the same players that Kentucky does. Like, Kentucky's like all Americans. Louisville gets those kids that want to like play, but it's not like an all American NBA factory. So I don't know. He lost a lot of his like future stock, I think, on that. This is really cool. I think we'll just start with one greenhouse right now. I got to put this on the... I might have to buy a ladder. No, I have a ladder. I might have to use the ladder. Is it going to storm? It's going to storm again. It's storming again. Well, I went through hell with my college team for a couple of years, so. And I live in the town that my rival is based out of, so. I love this stupid spoke. Yep, another thunderstorm. It's okay, though. We're just in here working on glass. Not a big deal. Always work indoor on glass walls, you know, during storms. Okay, maybe I didn't buy too much wood, because we've not even done the pots yet. Louisville just beat North Carolina the other day. That's what made that quote even better. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm hoping I can make the ceiling. I know I gotta put one of those little triangle pieces here. Nope, not that one. Then I think I can do... See, this is the part of Farming Sim added this, where you could design the buildings you utilize. Oh, chef's kiss on everything at that point. Hey, I wanted to be an architect when I was a little kid. I used to buy the architecture books in Walmart, and I would sit there and draw the houses in them. But my family was poor, so you really didn't get to look to try to do stuff like that because you didn't have anybody you could shadow or anything. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go buy more wood. This ladder is really well built. I love the way they programmed it. Like I said, the developers, I hope they stick with this. They get so much stuff right. Now we are going to have to put some lights in here because it is very dark. But we have a ton of metal. Alright, we're actually, besides the plots... Game, what are you doing? Why are you not letting me... May have to put wall lamps inside here. Since it won't let me put those on flat surface. I guess because they hang down a little bit. I'm gonna get them. I know they're off a little bit. You all can. I'm not gonna be able. Okay. I don't think I'll have to put some on the other side, but we'll see how much it lights it up in here. Oh. I guess I should put a switch. That's kind of important. Okay, so this isn't going to be enough for everything, but it'll get us started. I think I got metal in the warehouse over there. We'll just have to finish building tomorrow. So I may have bought over a little too much glass.
You can be my wingman anytime. Bullshit. You can be mine.
That's right,
Good to see you survive
Let's
the buckets
go.
of snow, Steve.
The Z. Welcome back, friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Let's see what we got in here. Let me unhitch that. 22 months coming back in there with style. Okay, I've got one metal here. That's not kind of what I was looking for. Oh no, there's some more over there. Oh, there we go. 50 metal. Let's get some more sausage going in the sausage factory here. I am still trying to do the dual streaming on YouTube to see how that is. I think the only mistake I made was like on one of the streams I marked it as private accidentally. That was a little embarrassing. What you been talking to us Kentucky types for? What's that supposed to mean? Are you insinuating something? Kentucky types. I bite my thumb at you, sir. I think that's from Pride and Prejudice. I don't remember. If it's not, I blame my English teacher from high school. So you guys don't all work on farms? I did growing up. Lexington is very much yeah, you've got a lot more country folk that are from here that move here from the sticks, myself included, than you do in Louisville. Louisville is where a lot of the people go that they're too good for the country. And they want a more like business-oriented city, and that is Louisville, straight up. 502 is definitely very different than 859. If you don't know the area, you have no idea what I'm originally from 606. That is the country. So And as somebody who knows people that live in both areas, it is very different. That's why people get confused about our capital, Thesnar. Like they don't get how Frankfurt is such a mixture. Well, there's a lot of infiltration of Indiana in Louisville, and there's a lot of infiltration of Ohio in northern Kentucky around Newport and that area. So it is very different types of people. A lot of people that moved to Ohio, especially southern Ohio, Hamilton, Cincinnati, and all that, their families live where I grew up, and they don't talk to each other because they think they're better than them now. My grandmother had family that lived in Ohio, and they wouldn't talk to her because since they moved out of the sticks, they were better than her at that point. Because they moved across the river. I don't know, Yankee. Evidently, there's a big bike trail there that you could camp out on it and stuff, but it's so many miles and it goes through all these historical spots of Virginia. I think I would like to go do that once. Forgot what it's called, though. I'd have to look it up. But it's like 20 or 30 miles long, and I just opened the window. I guess it goes next to the Potomac and everything. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. And the funny part is every holiday, though, they would show back up because my grandmother knew how to cook, and they didn't up there. So it was funny how that worked out. You know, it's like, oh, we don't associate with you until it's time to eat. And then we'll be around. Or my grandmother would be the one that ended up buying their kids presents when they did hit hard times. You know, for her not to have any money, she was the one making sure their kids had Christmases. I couldn't tell you how many times. Even as a kid, I realized that. Because I'd be like, huh. You know, as a kid, I'd be that one like, their Santa presents are wrapped up the same as my mama's presents. And then you get older and you're like, I see what she did. Yep, that's the way she always rolled. No, my grandparents on my mom's side were the epitome of the people. Like, my papa would tell people all the time, it's like, you need the shirt off my back? I'll give it to you. And he actually meant it. Like, that's just how he was. That's how he was raised with absolutely nothing. So they were used to, like, you know, helping each other out and all that stuff. Very different time period. Got to move this. Good Lord, it's 3 in the morning. I didn't even realize that. My dude stayed up all night. Oh, the lights stayed on. Good. Excellent. So it doesn't look like I don't have power. I thought there was a lamp in here. Oh. It just turned on that little one. Alright, let's get a few hours sleep. Alright. It's so weird coming into a house. I told y'all. Mind freak. It was the storm. It was the gravitational pressure. Should be able to make more cheese today, too. How's the food doing? 30. Oh! We got a baby!
It's a baby! It's a baby cow! Look what you did! Mad Martin has not had his baby yet.
It's a daily thunderstorm, no joke. I know you could turn the lightning off. I don't think you could turn down the rate at which they happen. I think that was Yankee Gal's baby. Nope, that's Clell. You just can't stop your job in the rain. I can find out because I'll just find you, and if you're not pregnant any longer, unless Jimmy's already got back to you. Nope, Yankee Gal, you've had your baby, so that is your child. So dare I ask what ridiculous name you want to name it? You got it. Oh, that's so good. The baby Seven. We don't know if Seven's a boy or a girl yet, but we'll find out. Alright, so this is going to be good to go. So we'll set that over there. I don't know why it opened back up in the rain. We're going to have watered down milk. I don't know why they like to pop up on that. They're also just laying their eggs anywhere, which means yeah, whatever. Probably good that I missed some of them. So that babies do continue to be born, so... Jimmy, what are you doing? Calm down, buddy. Treat Seven like a son. Sausage maker is no longer pregnant. Did we just have sex changes on some of our cows? No, that's the Baconator. It's pregnant. So, oh no, oh no, here's a boy, right? Get off that. Stupid chickens. So there's another egg there. Though I do know that they lay eggs 2 different times a day, so... Who is... I'm sure it's the pigs that do it, but... What I was gonna look is, yeah, that's a guy. Okay, so we still have one guy pig.
There's the little baby pig.
Jimmy's watching over him. Don't eat him, Jimmy. Alright, let's get this stuff going. Our sausage get done. No, not yet. Okay. Okay, that's empty, so we'll drop that back off. Mad Martin, have a great evening, my friend. I almost said my buddy.
My buddy, Mad Martin, have a good day. Mad Martin, if you have a baby cow, what do you want its name to be?
Before you go, we've got to know what to name your child. Arby. A cow named Arby. We have the meats. All right, let's go over here and do these lights in the greenhouse. I thought the lawnmower was an escaped animal. I'm losing my mind. Set that there. Should probably build stairs, shouldn't I? All right, so, okay, what we need is not in here. Or in here. Here it is. Oh, these are 18. So this would be a great place for things to clip together. Or snap together, I guess is the word. This is not going to fit, is it? Are you kidding me, game? How big's the small one? Oh, that's ridiculous. That just hurts. That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul so bad. Why on earth? Yeah, you can't even fit two of them going down through here. They take a ton of wood to make. 18 planks. That is 2 1/3 stacks. I know the third's wrong, but whatever. That's cool. Okay, let's go get the sausage. Maybe I should have made this thing bigger. I thought that 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. I think 5 or 6 wide would have been better. So for those of you all that are playing along, maybe you need more space than originally thought. Yeah, we go from stacking like 8 to putting 20 something in here. Coolers are so awesome. Thank you again for that pro tip. I'm not a smart man, but I do know what love is. No, I don't. Is it 22? No, we can get 24 in there. So each cooler does 4 cabinets. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know why I was getting my buttons mixed up there. I'm literally doing left click E, left click E, left click E, and I decided just to go all over the place. All right. Doubt the cheese is ready. No. We can always come back if there's a sale on it. I say sale. It should. I really should say that they're paying more. We also need to fix the upstairs, but again, I needed the I need the attachment, the trailer. If we're gonna buy a ton of wood again, as much as I hate to put people's lives in danger. I think it'd be cool if you could put like gravel driveways or dirt roads in too. We're getting ready for takeoff. Oh my god. Ooh, the trees! Alright, we made it the best burger. Home of the great burger. Beef sausage and chicken sausage are 1.8. That's the highest I've ever seen it. And of course, we don't have either. Yeah, I wish there was a way that you could put like a computer in your house and you could see like what their prices were. Let's not kill the camper. There's a bear up there in the middle of the road. He's just chillaxing.
So you subscribed to SKS for 4 years. That means you've got a 50-50 chance of not subbing again. But SKS is a genetic freak and not normal. So you've got a 25% of not subbing. With that said, SKS knows action-packed action, and so that number raises to 33 and a third chance of resubscribing. But since you know that you cannot subscribe, there's a 66 and 2/3 chance that you will resubscribe. So take that 33rd and a third chance and subtract my 25% chance, and that gives you an 8 and a third chance of not subscribing. Then you take my 75% chance and add that 66 and 2/3, and then there's a 141 2/3 chance you subscribe next month. The numbers don't lie, and they spell subscribe. Holla if you hear me.
Sigmatico, let's go! 48 months. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I know I've not seen you for a while, but thank you so much, my friend. One of my best ones. I've got another one planned. I've just got to get the stuff for it. It's gonna be good. The thing is just finding time. Work has got really busy here lately, so. Look at how they stack this nonsense. Yeah, my busy time at work is when we have bad weather in the state. And this last week is, I bet I put in 10 extra hours of work. And I still didn't finish it. Probably 2 extra hours a day or more. Yeah, I understand that. Thank you again, Sigmatico. It's good to see you again. I hope your New Year's off to a good start. Seeing both you and Thesnar around, that makes me feel really good. I've moved up to the state level. I've been there for a few years now. I deal with snow days and tracking all that and things at the state level. So instead of moving up to being a principal, I decided to go skip that and go to the state. What was the commercials? Well, that's what I did. That's I work at the state now, so I did in fact put these empty coolers up here. It's like everybody. You gotta take a chance with whatever you think you'll. Do I miss teaching? Oh yeah, all the time. But you got to go with what pays your bills. And if I wouldn't have done it, I wouldn't have been able to buy the house I live in now. That bear just scared the shit out of me. Why is this stuff not stacking up normal in here? Why does this game got to be like this to me? Yeah, I've joined. I'm like the Ron Swanson in my office. You've never watched Parks and Rec. I guess you don't get that part. I work for the part of the state that, like, we try to let them do stuff instead of stopping them from doing stuff, if that makes sense. Wow, that bear really got disinterested in me and just went right back to standing in the road. Is there an option for the rain? We got the daylight, nighttime. No, you just can enable the lightning storm or not. Like, you cannot turn down... It's so weird. All rain, all the time. Just as soon as I was complaining about it, it's now the sun's out. The Great Commonwealth of Kentucky is where I live. We're technically not a state. We're a bunch of rebels being a commonwealth. One of 5 in the U.S. Well, I've never. All right. Oh, I should have parked so much closer, but this'll do. Actually, the first thing I want to build here is that. Because I am so tired of jumping in here. Wow. What country are you in again, Sigmonico? I have to know so I can have a prepared statement. Oh, well. Y'all are just bitter because you voted yourself out of the EU and you got to pay your own bills now, and it's going to get worse. I think every country is just slowly figuring out that whoever their prime minister or president is doesn't matter. If their legislative branch is corrupt, then that's what runs the country. Just like cities are slowly figuring out that their mayors are just figureheads, and it's actually their city council that's running the country, or running the city. Oh no, it's too late now. Too late, Sigmatico. You're totally just fully English. Born and raised on the crown's tit. Serious question though. Have they changed the currency already? Because I know like that the Canadian currency and all the other currencies of the British Empire and Britain and all that had the Queen on it. Have they already updated it to the King? That's what I wanted to know. No. I was curious about that. I didn't know how like quickly it moved. Or if they'll wait. They may go ahead and just put William on the currency. William and Kate. See, I got a connection to England back here. I hear she likes bald guys. Just saying. Well, that's the fun part, Sigmatico. We're a republic. So we don't have to get a true democracy. Because an actual democracy is terrible. Let's see. We're going to have to buy sprinklers. Let me see here. I know, where did I put crops? I set them somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh, they're on the picnic table. I did a study in college, and one of the differences between the American Republic and say other ones in history that collapsed is America. In a lot of cases, we do put troops around the world, and we have them stationed for like protection sense and stuff. And I know everybody's like, "Oh, you're conquering and you're taking over," but legit, we usually leave local people in command, and that's been one of the major differences throughout like history is that we may leave soldiers there, but in a lot of cases, the countries want our soldiers there, like Djibouti. Oh my God, these that wait 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I didn't realize that these things we gotta get sprinklers. But anyway, so that's why I just always thought that was interesting. Such a nice guy. The British is wearing off on you. I mean, the Danes they're already mad about Greenland. And look at Canada. Canada just made Trudeau step down. So there's a big swing of conservatism across the world anyway. Come on, fit. Oh, the ladder's in the way. That scared me. I was like, what in the world's going on? Oh, I'm sure it's for missile purposes to keep Russia in check. I wouldn't doubt that at all. I think that's why Greenland now wants to talk to Trump when he comes in the office, because everybody's starting to figure out the reasoning behind it. Because the older Putin gets and the closer he gets closer to death, the more extreme. Yeah, but again, everybody hates America, but who's funding that entire thing over there? And NATO, don't even, again, do we look at who pays the budget for that? I mean, that's the thing. We hate American capitalism. Oh, American capitalism, give us money. Help us out. Well, you got to do like the Lend-Lease. We got to give the money and then you buy the tanks back. But essentially, it's just the cycle still. Oh, yeah, well, Ukraine is really happy about getting the money. That's all I'm going to say. All right, what was my other seeds I had? Tomatoes? Yes. Yep, those are tomatoes. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got tomatoes and bell peppers growing. Let me unload the rest of this wood. I need to go get sprinklers. I probably can milk the cows again. We'll go down this other side. I need to buy more seeds. My entire ear just popped. That's nice. Lovely. I love that I have all this glass just laying outside. Probably for all those drones they're using. I don't know. You tell me. That's what the American people are asking too, Sigmatico. Is like, where's $80 billion going? We've got 3 states on the East Coast now that are still in ruins from a hurricane, flooding and stuff. And then we've got California, which is burning to the ground right now. But we've sent billions and billions and trillions of dollars over there. So, Zelensky slush fund. Yeah, that and back to congressmen's pockets. There's a reason people making $174,000 a year are worth millions. I just hit him in the face with that. Oh, another baby piggy. Oh, they're all piggies. All of them's had. Clelk had a baby. Oh, no, that's not the pigs I care about. It's the... Okay, that's just 7. So you all haven't had your babies yet. Okay. I got excited. Never mind. But it is good. We do got another baby cow. Mad Martin. We got Arby. Arby has been born. I'm going to just assume that that's Mad Martin's, since it's the same color as him. Yeah, well, you got to remember, California's got a lot of liberal people who believe that tree thinning and things like that is bad for the environment. So they won't do like conditional burns or thin the forest because they say it endangers animals. If you go back and do a lot more research, the trees that are widespread over there are actually native to like Australia. And they were brought over at a certain time, so they're highly more flammable than most trees that was originated in California. So that causes some issues because with the lower flammable rate. What's the word? Not flammability. You know good and well, if we went to war with Ukraine, that China would get involved, and nobody in the world wants that. You say that, but okay, where's NATO? Why don't NATO just declare war on him and go? I know Poland's wanting to beat some people up. Poland's like the crazy ones over there right now. The Nico bot. Curious if that's a real bot or if it's a person saying that. Hi, Nick. What is this cow doing to this? Never mind. I don't know why I'm even asking that. Sigmatico, you need to relax. In the words of the great philosopher Taylor Swift, you need to calm down. A bot at video games. That means you cheat, right? Well, it's one thing to say you bought a military, but it's also another thing to send a bunch of boys to their deaths. There's the human element of it. War's cool and all. As my college professor said, who was in combat, He said, war is really cool and all until your best friend in front of you gets his head blown off and all of his gray matter of his brain splatters on your face. Then war is not so cool. So you can take those words for whatever degree you want. I think the guy knew what he was talking about. Did I already do Cloak? I think I did. Mad Martin. Oh, oops. Who didn't have milk then? Yankee gal. I think I did milk him twice to the game. Well, what's the population of Ukraine, Sigmatico? I mean, let's be realistic. It's probably the size of one of the smaller U.S. states. Oh, I thought it was dead. It's just sleeping. Hey, you know, General Patton at the end of World War II in the U.S. Army wanted to invade Russia because he said they would be a problem for years to come. And then he wound up dead, so... But he said after we took Berlin, or right before we let them take Berlin, that we should have just kept going and invaded Russia. So... Now, how come that one fits so much cleaner on that side than on this side? Maybe they don't want to take care of crap is the thing, Sigmatico. Maybe it's the whole thing where the people involved are making too much money like Zelensky and some of the other ones. So why would they want it to end? You know, there's a lot of conspiracies on that as well. There's just more to it than anybody ever know. That really wasn't enough wood. Building looks awesome. Well, probably because countries are happy with the way they are and the status quo, so as long as it's not their backyard, what do they care? Like the Germans are scared to fight because whenever they get involved, they become the bad guy. I mean, I guess it is. I get it. Yeah, it's their backyard, but the politicians, it's not. They just don't care. That's true, and that's probably why they're gun shy to repeat anything. Alright. So cheese will be ready tomorrow. We don't have any sausage. What is that building? Way up there. Or is that a mountain? Oh no. Yeah, I thought the Finnish would get involved. I know that's weird. But I thought they would be like Poland and be looking for a, there's sheets on this. No, there's not. Or is, no, that's just the mattress, I guess. You all right. Dude's too busy for sheets. I don't know. I only get bits and pieces of European policies and stuff from what I read. Unless you speak a lot of the language over there, you don't get the real interpretations of it. And I just cannot read those languages. Hey, Thurgood Grizzly, what's going on, buddy? How you doing this week? Guess I should say weekend. We're just discussing politics over here. You know, the stuff that brings people to the channel. It's not hurting me whatsoever with Sigmatico in here arguing with me. Well, Sigmatico, here's if you ask a lot of people who served in the military and they've been to a lot of the other countries, you'll understand that presence keeps a lot of the crazies at check. And if that presence was not there, it would be a hell of a lot worse out there in the world. Oh no, is it a long move or is it a short move? Y'all think it's time to do the oil again? I had to do that in this house. I'm still doing that. I'm getting ready to put down a different floor in this room. But I'm kind of waiting until the weather clears up. Yeah, I wish this just... Oh, why is it letting me do it now? Well, I'm technically from Kentucky, which is just about 200 miles north of that. Coincidentally enough, Alabama is about the size of your entire country you live in, so... No, but they have major universities and stuff there that makes them smarter. You still never gave me the numbers. Population-wise. right, how much oil we got in here? 1.6. Okay, so we only needed 3. That's fine. Oh, I can really fill it up from this far back. Okay. That makes no sense whatsoever, but, you know, I might as well get this little leftover. Okay, you're jumping from like widespread policy to that. That's just trying to be a fire starter to be a fire starter. Now today, pork sausage is 1.3. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh no, Thurgood Grizzly, what do you got on your mind? I've been playing a lot of gold mining simulator lately. I also did acquire Farming Sim 25. Oh, what am I doing? The only problem with gold mining simulator right now is it runs like molasses. Like, I don't know. I tried recording it and it was just running terrible. It may be streamable, but I don't know. Recording it, it just puts some added pressure on it. And the game's just, it's not in a very awesome place. I was going to buy something else and I don't remember what. Sprinklers. I love how they just dump this everywhere. Like, I'm sure they could code this to, like, be nice and neat out here in, like, a stack, like, you know, how they do at the stores. I may actually be able to get... No, you're still... 5's the limit. Really appreciate the one that's up there on top. Man, it's cold out. My air feels cold that's blowing on me. What's the temperature outside? 25. Well, I mean, I always use the argument, a gun is the number one thing that can protect somebody's life. And yes, it is a tool that can take it as well, but you can find lots of historical information where countries didn't invade other countries because they had weaponry. The US is a number of them. But like, you know, it's with everything else, there's going to be idiots out there. I hope this is enough sprinklers. How do these sprinklers work, I wonder? Do they go into each individual thing, or... Now, I bought 6 of them. I'm missing one. Open Country, Battle Cry of Freedom. I've never heard of those. Lumberjacks Destiny. I've never heard of that either. Where is my other... I know. Let's sell all the oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's only 5 sprinklers. 6. So there is a 6th sprinkler out there somewhere. We just don't know where it's at. Donderkey, hi. A man of science has entered the chat, everybody. I did Police Simulator before, if it's the one that I'm thinking, the one that was broke. Are these under my truck? I don't see them. Do you all see them? Oh wait, there's one up there. Okay, I see one. So we're still missing 1 sprinkler. Well, we won't go into that one, Sigmatico, because that one is a very divided issue. Sigmatico's talking politics. Nobody else is. Thurgood Grizzly's talking about Lumberjacks of Dynasty, which sounds like an amazing combat game that I would love to get my hands on. But then I found out it's just Lumberjacks Dynasty. So it's not of Dynasty, it's Dynasty. So... I feel like, again, I need to learn how to make a video game, and Lumberjacks of Dynasty would be great. It would be the greatest action RPG ever created. You know what? I'm a very dumb person. Now, Donderkey, you would have never even got in there if that was the case. You'd have still been waiting for your surgery. Acute clause. No, that's not how that works, and you know it. I think Hollywood actors and actresses are finding about cute clauses that they thought they had on their life, too, right now with what's going on. Dude, there is that one game that's a demolition... It has Demolition Derby as part of it. It's a racing game, and it's an older game, and it's amazing still. I booted it up not too long ago and was playing it. I'd have to go back and look at my Steam list. I didn't buy seeds. No, what is it called here? I'll tell you. It's like a racing game, and it's got like demolition derby. There was even like a lawnmower demolition derby part of it. Wreckfest. It's called Wreckfest. And it's amazing. It is an amazing, amazing game. And for some reason, when it first come out, they advertised it a lot, and now they don't. I know it's older, but they've done so much to it since. Sigmonico, you realize that American culture has changed other cultures more than any other entity in the history of mankind, besides maybe the discovery of fire. There's a reason why people across the world are singing songs in English. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there that you're wrong on that part. But it's okay. Everybody's allowed to have, thoughts. It's not because okay. Good Lord. How do I do these? Oh, they don't have anything in them. Oh. Do I got to do one on each one of them? Yeah, well, there's a reason why not everybody in the world drinks tea now. So you're kind of falling off the way. And the only thing Danish that I think I have in my life is maybe a donut every once in a while. Seven and I tried hunting and fishing was the Hunter, Call of the Wild, or whatever it was. This sucks if I have to put these in each and every one of them. The British still like to pretend it's the 16 and 1700s. That's why they voted themselves out of EU. The only thing that was against Call of the Wild Thurgood was like the thing that turns me off on a game is when they have so much DLC. Yeah. A lot of DLC just gets on my nerves. So we need to buy a lot more sprinklers. Yeah. Well, your Stellaris is like that too, Donderkey. We got a lot of little baby pigs, so it looks like all of our pigs have had babies. How's our food storage looking again? No, we're okay still. Still think I only got one male pig, though. Female, female. That cow's impaled by the water tower. It's fine. Is that the new one that's out? The new Drug Lord Simulator? It looks really good, but I haven't really watched anybody play it. Dondraki, have you and your wife watched any of the Squid Game show? Oh, that's ready to make cheese. I don't know. I don't know what your wife does all the time. I mean, she talks to me more than she talks to you during the day, I think, but that's a different story. No, I said on that one AI filter she was using, she looked Korean. So, and South Koreans are the ones who make Squid Game. So, look, if there's one thing I can handle in my life, it's teats. This is the only guy we have, and he's responsible for getting all these pigs pregnant. Clelk is officially stuck in this water tower. You'll be fine. We all went to the bar after your wedding or before your wedding. You survived then. You'll survive now. That was when I parked illegally across the street and didn't get a ticket somehow. I like Squid Game. I've enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. It's got amazing characters in it. Season 1 was awesome. I like watched it all the way through. Like, it just... The characters are what makes the show. And you get to pick your poison, whether you like to watch it dubbed, where it has just the subtitles, or they have it to where they have English voiceovers. So I know some people prefer one or the other. Cloud, would you please get out of there? Oh, we got another baby cow we need to name. Cloud's not here to name his child. What do we name his child? Why do they always sneak back here in the corner and lay eggs? I'll probably stop a little bit before the Ravens game so I can make dinner. Baltimore, Maryland. They play the Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs, round 1. What do y'all think Clelk would want his child to be named? As I just squeezed pop all over my face. How? Yes, Nicobot, I am. I've been a devout Ravens fan since they come into existence when I was in school. Powder it is. That's one big pile of crap. I gotta put that in the box. Look at that. I can see that from across the map. Panthers. My little brother is a Panthers fan, and I make fun of him religiously. I surely hope so. They got a curse on them right now since Drake bet on them for tonight. Drop that off. we'll go sell the eggs here in a minute. Let's get this going. Actually, let me save that other milk. No, we don't have our state's one of the poorer states, so we don't have, we have 2 teams that border us, but no pro teams. We're more of a college-based state. I know, Nick. I know. When I saw that, like, it was trending on Twitter. Ravens fans were upset about it. Is that a dead? Well, don't mind if I do. What happened to you, sir? Are you just lounging out here taking in the sun? It's a nice day. I like your little pose. He's just trying to get his belly tanned. Some car must have really smashed him. The closest team to Kentucky is the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's see here. That stuff's expensive. How many uses is it? I want to grow pineapples. My favorite college team is Louisville. No, you don't. I do not support the Bengals. I do not support the Bengals at all. UK doesn't really exist. They're as bad as the Ohio State fans who are going to be playing in the Natty here soon. That's going to be terrible. All right, we need to take a shortcut to the other side of town. Oh, that tree is not going to help me shortcut. Oh! Hello, sir. How do you do? Yeah, Ohio State's playing really well right now. Oh. I got a buddy. He's an OSU fan, and he is just a fanatic. Well, we're jumping down to college football right now. I guess college football is kind of like European soccer to a degree. And right now they'd be playing for the college championship after the playoffs would be like the equivalent of the Champions League, where it's the best from each conference have went at each other. So wow, Donderkey. I'm a dum-dum. I need to sell this. Hey, Colonist, what's up? It's untelling what you... Oh! It's untelling what you stepped into. Both deserve... I don't know if either one of them deserve to win a Super Bowl. Jerry Jones is too stubborn to hire a GM. I mean, I get the logic of what he says. He owns the team, and he didn't buy the team to sit back and do nothing. I get that. I understand. I can... If I was a billionaire, I'd probably be the same way. But at some point, he probably needs to have some outside advice, too. But then again, he did win how many Super Bowls in the 90s? Putting together teams. So, I mean, people seem to forget that. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading a rainbow. All right, we'll put our oil barrels right here. We won't have to do that for a while. The eggs can go back over here. How many new ones did I build? Okay. I didn't buy sprinklers. Shoot. I always forget. The sprinklers just help them grow faster. Let's plant... I want to do pineapples. Is this pineapples? That's pumpkin. Oh, those are bell peppers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we got 2, 4... Can I walk? I can just walk. Okay, so technically I could just put these wait, can I walk on the plants once they grow? No, okay. Okay, so you do have to have walkways. Good thing to find out. I don't know if that'll work or not. We'll find out. What do y'all want to grow next? Strawberries or pumpkins? We'll just slowly have to be add on to the greenhouse. I need to buy wood and work on the workshop a little bit more. I need to add that second floor. Then give me some more workspace in the bottom part. See, I've never been a big fan of strawberries. Everybody loves them, and I'm just... That and cucumbers are things that people in my family ate tons of, and I don't like either one of them. I don't think cucumbers taste like anything. I think that people just like putting salt on them and eating them. Yeah, we used to have strawberry bushes in my grandmother's house. She would grow them. We had those and blackberries. I hope this is... Yeah, that's wide enough for me to walk through, it looks like. Alright, we'll do your strawberries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6. I only got 6 open on the other side, so we can't really do those yet. Put that there. This is pretty neat. Yeah, I've been told that before. It doesn't bother me at this point. I've just never been big about putting salt on food, so that kind of knocks a lot of that stuff out that people like to do. So I'm gonna guess we put the milk in first. Then we add this. Need to get honey in the morning, so I'll put that there. Hey, that's my secret, Sigmatico. You shouldn't trust me. All right, Nick. Be safe out there. All right, so we got our first blend of blue cheese going. See, if you watch Squid Games, you would know not to trust anybody. The only person I trust is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. After that, the list gets real short real quick. Just throwing that out there. There's not a lot of other people on the list that I trust beyond that. All right, so I'm going to guess this cheese is no 2% on the blue cheese? Oh my God, it ages so close. Or so slow. My Lord. Oh, Sigmatico. You're such a negative person. I need to put gas in this truck or we're going to be walking. Will this stretch to the other side? All right, we're good to go. Still don't understand why the truck takes so little fuel. One beehive. Two beehives. 3 beehives. Four beehives. 5 beehives. Honey, honey. I need to build another one. I probably got the materials for it. We'd have to go out looking for beehives again. You remember that, don't you? How fun that is. $15 wood, 2 metal. Well, I know we have that. All right, turn you off. Don't make me time you out too. You're following me down a path I can't follow. All right, so the greenhouse is doing well. We need to milk cows. Need to put this back in here. We need to check on the sobriety of everybody here. Let's see if we have hidden eggs anywhere. Yoink. How's the food looking? I might just order food. Yeah. Oh. It's so much easier just to hit that, pay for it like that, be done with it. Hey, y'all can get mad all you want. That's what you get for leaving your eggs laying around. Would you all quit digging up my farm? Bunch of jerks. Baconator's pregnant. You can't get pregnant. I hate playing peek-a-poop here. And I hate that all the animals just mass over here in one spot. It's like, why? You have this whole open thing, but you all stay right here. I don't understand it. I guess you're right, but still, it just... Well, there's one pig out here who's decided to stay alone. All right, before I milk the cows, I'm going to take a real quick bio break. Pick up this egg and put it in the thing. Out of the way, cloak. And for that, I'll have to pause the game and save it. Hopefully you have too. Blue, how are you doing there on YouTube? All right. We're gonna milk, right? I don't think 7's big enough to milk yet. 7 needs to hurry and grow up. We need more milk. We need more milk. If it's gonna take a year to freaking do, that's what I need to go buy. I need to buy the auto milker. We need to see how that works. None of you reminded me. You can, but that doesn't mean you get to insult what I believe in and other people believe in. A true atheist, and I know a number of them, don't just lash out at something they don't believe in. RB, why are you laying down? Why are my animals... This is getting crowded in here. Blue was making fun of outhouses earlier over on YouTube. And I've used an outhouse before in real life. My great aunt used to have great stories about the outhouse at their house. Her dad wouldn't like air seal it because he wanted it to air out, obviously, because when you use a box to go to the bathroom in, the smell stays there. But he wanted a way for flies to get in and out and the smells and stuff. But she said there was multiple nights that she would go to the bathroom and there would be a snake in there or something, and you would just have to be like, hey, I'm using the bathroom. I'm not going to bother you if you don't bother me, and go to the bathroom with the snake sitting there looking at you. Speaking of using the bathroom, I also learned the other day that more people in the world, there is a hole dug on the side of that's impossible. That there are more people in the world that have access to cell phones than they do toilets. Come on, Cluck. If you're coming in, come in. Look at this hole here. How do you dig a hole on the pole? Well, Sigmarco, that's how you feel, my friend, and I'm just not going to let you sit there and curse out at certain things. All right, we need to get more wood. I think I just needed a piece of metal. We should have that. We're going to have to get more sausage. How far off is this stuff now? Okay, that cheese is done. That blue cheese takes forever. Okay, we have this. I know, there's never enough wood. I mean, we're going to need a ton of wood for just in here. Oh, the bell peppers. Oh, what do I literally just get 3 of them? Wait, how many come off of them? Okay, this is a lot of bell peppers. Like, why don't I have a backpacker? Why on earth? Would they make it to where you pick them like this? I don't understand. You know how hard that's going to be to, like... load all this up when it's like... You've took something like the greenhouse, which should be very relaxing and really cool, to this. Because, like, what... Oh, the cooler! The cooler! You all said the coolers. Hold on. Let's see. Can I harvest them holding the coolers? Oh, it does them all! Okay, game changed. Never mind. We're good to go, everybody. My best friend growing up, his grandmother had a greenhouse every year. She'd always get mad at us for playing in it because we'd always pretend it was like a special area.
For me, it's a blue ball.
Hey, Cloak. What's going on, buddy? In your absence... uh-oh. I can't get in there to get that one. In your absence, we named your child. Oh, I got it. I had to jump. Well, while you were sleeping, we named your child. Its name is Powder. Sorry. If you don't like it, you shouldn't ever sleep. The only other thing I really need to get is the cheese. Actually, Donderkey named your child, so if you don't like it, take it up with him. He's laying on the couch watching TV with his wife right now, because that's important, I guess. I'm just trying to stream before the Ravens come on here in a little bit. Because I'll make dinner and watch that game. Alright, we got a little cheese. We got some stuff. At some point, we need to save up money and buy a horse. I guess I could go ahead and construct the horse... I'm not even gonna say anything. The horse area. Oh my God! There we go. Hey, this thing is really spicy today. Hey, you missed it earlier, Blue. It took out a car on this turn. Hey, make it. Oh no. I tried to save it. I don't get... Will Best Burger buy these bell peppers? Also, the bell peppers were red. Isn't bell peppers traditionally just green? And then if they're red or orange, they're considered something else? Did that say 1.9? Beef and pork sauce. Today, pork sausage is 1.9. Oh my God, that just makes me so mad. Well, they don't sell for much. They're $2 a pop. Is there anything else you can do with them? I thought that they were called something different if they weren't green. Yeah, you can make goat cheese as well, Blue. Now, that's not true, Clelk. They are different strands of peppers. Green peppers do not turn red. That is one of the biggest misconceptions ever. And as somebody who's grown all of them, they're different. That's just because they get, yeah, but they're not going to be green. When they're little, they're green. All of them are. But then they turn into the color they are. But green ones will stay green if they're traditional green bell peppers. They're not going to taste the same. Look it up. I'm telling you. Nobody ever believes me on this. It's fact check me, as my brother would say. What is a stunner for? Like, what are you stunning? Oh, I know what I need to buy. Is it here? I bet it's at the other store. We need a bunch of these. Look, crack and peppers are different, Clelk. I just want you to know this. Oh, I can only buy 10 of them? Well, that's true. We built this city. We built this city on wood. And I've just been hyper all day today. Is this really what happens when you get a full night's sleep? I gotta do this more often. I mean, it's gonna be a culture shock, Blue, if you go to Dubai. I watch a lot of golf videos down there. It seems like a lot of people just go there to visit, and they spend money, and then they get out of Dodge, if that makes sense. Because the laws are very different there, and if you don't do them precisely, being an outsider, you could get in a lot of trouble real quick. I don't drink coffee. Well, I had a Celsius earlier. So, but I've been this way all day. So, I mean, I had a Celsius at the start of the stream, and it's been, what have we been streaming? 3.5 hours? Because the only caffeine I really get are from either if I have a Celsius or if I drink Diet Dr. Pepper through the day, because I don't drink coffee. Are you not going to go up there? Because you... These sprinklers are ridiculous. I bet you can only have so many items out here in the little sell box is why it wouldn't sell me anymore. So yeah, I have to go make dinner, put on my Lamar Jackson jersey, and get ready to watch the game tonight. Nicholas hasn't been here to update me on the score of the other one, so I don't know what's happening. Pontificating Madman, what is everybody's coming out of the woodwork tonight? What is going on? It's good to see you. Man, it's just like, it's like a reunion tonight. Clelk, they may stick or may not stick. Since I'm starting to get people that chats on YouTube, I'm gonna have to make some YouTube-like things. They may come along with us, or when I start driving, they may just float in the air. It depends, because after a certain height, sometimes the stuff sticks. These are low bearing, which I mean they're not tall, so maybe they won't hit that invisible wall. But we'll test it and see. Hoping Captain Pete's okay too. He's a big Penn State fan, and they oh, they worked. They lost their game the other night, so I know he's probably upset about that. Oh, it's charging up. The trailer is charging up its laser. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. It's like two of the worst fan bases are going to go at each other for the national championship. Oh god! Whoops! 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 Did a little GTA action there. I will say though, it is the teams that are playing the best right now. So the tournament has done that. The only thing that I do agree with some of the pundits is neither team had to win a conference championship to get in this. So it helped them not having that. And I do hope that they do something like refining. Like, I don't think you should even get well, no, they played in the first round, didn't they? I don't know. They're going to have to do something where you're required to, if it's there, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Milking machine. We want this. At some point, we need to get an animal. We may do that next stream. Now, how big is this thing? Oh. To use the milking machine, place a milk can under the tap at the front of the machine, pick up the suction cups to the right of the machine, and interact with a female cow to attach these. The machine will start milking automatically. Simple enough. There's no way I could screw that up. He says as he tornadoes down the hill with lumber in the back. Come on, game. Game, I know I'm clicking on that. Alright, let's finish this other beehive. We'll have to go out looking for bees. Do, 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 do. Can I put sprinklers in a cooler? Nope. So you have to carry them one at a time. It's okay, I've only got like 1,000 of them. It's fine. Pontificating Madman, what have you been up to lately? Mud wasp. Dude, when I grew up, the neighborhood that I grew up in, there was a lot of yellow jacket nest everywhere. It was really hard to mow people's yards for money because there was like a 80% chance you were going to run into yellow jacket nest in the ground. I remember this one dude, he told my dad, he's like, oh, have your boy come over and mow my yard. I'll pay him like $100, you know, and back then that was big money. This was some rich dude. And my dad was like, you got nests in your yard? And he's like, oh, no. I had them all sprayed. They're all dead. I bet I took 2 laps in his yard and ran over 2 nests. I got lit up. I loaded that lawnmower up, and he lived like down the road from us. And I called my dad, and I said, you call him and tell him he's a liar. He can finish his own yard. And that guy got so mad because I didn't finish his yard after he lied about yellow jacket nest. He knew they were there. I think everybody's been in survival mode lately. I think everybody's been in survival mode since like COVID. Okay, there's nothing there, but I can go ahead and plug in sprinklers here. Oh, it's gonna rain again. I wonder if we're gonna have another thunderstorm. All right, and I got 1 extra. Nice, very nice. Plant some pumpkins here. Oh, there's stuff there. Well, we need to hurry and build 2 more boxes. Where did my boxes go? Probably should start building down here. Just in case we need more space. Where did my boxes go? They had plants in them to grow. Perfect. Someday we'll fix the upstairs of the work building. My uncle had that same problem with fire ants when he lived down in Florida. If you've seen the video where the dude blows up his whole backyard, essentially, that's kind of what my uncle did, but not to that degree back then, but it worked. It was highly effective. Wish you had like a little like push cart that you could put stuff on and push a lot more things at once. So next time we need to go get more bees' nest. We need to do the upstairs of the work site, the work shed. And then I want to build a horse area. That's probably what we'll do after church tomorrow. Yeah, I would say bees do not. Bees don't enjoy anything. Oh, they're the workers of nature. Well, they need to clock out. That should be a wrap on in here for right now. Eventually I'll add more, but I think we got enough plants. I already know I don't have enough sprinklers to go around. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we can get a lot more in here, though. We should be able to get every type of plant that they sell, I think. Maybe. Let's just leave 2 coolers in here. This can go back over to the work site. Oh, I didn't sell the honey. Shoot. It's almost ready. What's up, Jimmy? How are you doing, buddy? Doing a good job impregnating all these fine ladies out here. You're a stud and you know it. Look at the way you prance around. Your little back... I don't know why they got such an issue with their back leg kicking like that. That's so weird. Here's little Arby. Arby, are you ready to be milked yet? No. Alright, let's see how this auto milker works. I need to put it out here a little bit more centered. Do we put this on it? Or does the big thing go on it? Oh, the big one goes on it. Well, I need the milk one normal then. So we can fill up that other one. Jimmy is about ready for the football team. Jimmy's a stud. Jimmy's already made 3 babies. We'll have a whole farm of cows before it's over with if Jimmy keeps 7 his way. All right, that one we can make more blue cheese out of that. Let me set that over there in the truck. Okay. Mad Martin, you get to be the first cow on the old milk machine here. So how does this work? Are you serious? Oh, it gets more. Holy cat. You get double the milk. Can you milk? Yeah, let's not do Jimmy. Who do we milk? Was it Mad Martin? Ah, there's the one back there. Okay, so we milked Mad Martin. We milked Clelk. Yankee Gal. It's your turn. That's crazy. That like doubles your milk output immediately. I wish you could move this though. I mean, it's fine there, but that just blows my mind. Yep, they always hide eggs in here for some reason. What, y'all are scared of the dark? Well, I got lights in here for you. There you go. I honestly should put I wish I could put a door like this back here. But I don't think you can add it after it's built, unfortunately. I could always build a bigger barn. But I think right now this one suits our needs. And they're all sleeping on the poop. Can't really do anything with it. I cannot believe that gets double the milk. I guess it's more effective than me just squirting. Sounds terrible, but, you know. All right. I wish you could double light things. Like have light switches on both sides of the room. You know, that's probably real in both video games and in this. All right. Let's make some blue cheese. So yeah, I guess what I'll have to do upstairs is right about here. Put a couple windows. What I'd do is come out here and actually put a roof. Well, this may not even work if I put a roof on it. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to put like a patio out here or something, but I guess I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this yet. Y'all got any ideas, you can let me know. See, on that one didn't let me start cooking. Okay, I think I unhooked that. I did. Well, you know, that's how it works sometimes. Oh. Wow, the Houston Texans won that game. 32-12. I would not have expected that. All right, we'll put the blue cheese up. And I think our cheese production's getting ready to go. We'll do sausage tomorrow. But I think there's where I'm going to end the stream. My game's getting ready to come on, so I'm going to go downstairs and turn it on and make some dinner. But for those of you on both YouTube and here on Twitch, thank you all so much. And you're right, Pathetic Caving Madman. I do like CJ Stroud. He's a good player. I just hope if the Ravens run into him, then they've eliminated a lot of people on the way. So, but anyways, everybody have a great evening. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll stream after church at some point. Not sure when. If you're not in Discord, all the stuff to follow me is down below. But as always, thank you so much. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.